Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back playing some more ELIN. This will be episode Z. I don't know which, what the number will be because I'm still editing. I am miles. Well, I'm not miles behind. I'm miles forward. I've recorded a ton of footage, and I'm just working my way through it. It'll all be great, but it'll go on forever. We'll be playing ELIN forever. But yeah, I should probably be editing together another 10 episodes, but instead, I'm recording again. Why are we doing this? Well, why are we doing this? We're doing this because I want to do the story quest. Dive deep into Nymelle, and you might find something. That's part of the story. That's actually the first boss. This is a bit weird. I've actually defeated the second boss, and I defeated him a long time ago. But the first boss I tried to defeat before that, and it just completely trounced me. I got steamrolled. I got Rick Astley'd, man. It was totally I got rickrolled. You know what I'm saying. So let's try it again. But I've become a lot stronger, quite a lot stronger. I've gotten even stronger than I even thought I was before. What we've got here, these are my stats here. Strength of 57, endurance 35, dex 43, perception 40, blah 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 blue. Also a bunch of my skills. We're more interested in the combat skills, right? We need shield is up to almost 13. Maybe we'll succeed. We'll level up while we're on our journey. Light armor of almost 14. Hopefully we'll level up for that as well. Tactics, man, eye of mind. We are so close to leveling up a bunch of skills. And I'm also very close to getting a feat as well. We've also got longsword. I've just leveled up to 8. So that's why I've decided to go now. Martial arts might level up. That's quite far forward. What else? Yeah, I mean, I should probably go over the kind of stuff, the new stuff, but I really just want to fit all of this episode into like one normal length episode, whereas before I was just letting it record and just, hitting record and letting it run. We've also got 6 companion slots. Look at that. 6 of 6. So I'm taking the full party. Who are we taking? I'm taking... Oh, where is he? There's Dink Thunder, who is my horse. So I think what we're going to do is ride Dink Thunder. So let's get on the Dink Thunder. I think instead of taking Caladrius, I did want to take him, but he fell asleep. So I'd have to wait for him, and I'm not going to wait for him. So I'm taking a bunch of other guys instead. I'm taking Osloth or Othloth. Who is Othloth? She is actually a like an adventurer. She's like my competition in the adventuring stakes. See if we can look at her. And the reason why I like her is because she dresses like a little spaceman. How cute is that? And this is Othloth here, or Othloth, the king, which, I mean, she's a lady. Yep. And if we looked at the quest board, we would see Othloth as an adventurer at the C rank. I've just broken into the B rank, so I'm not doing too badly. Who else have we got? I think we're going to put Othloth on Maj'Eyal's son, so let's host and host Othloth. So she is on Maj'Eyal. We've also got Faris, who is the bard, and also as a bard buffs us. We've got Faris, who's a magician. We've got Korgon, who is a steel dragon. I'm hoping that the steel dragon is going to be like the melee character. We've gone kind of magic heavy, so we might get busted up anyway. And Ayaban here is this rabbit looking lady. She's Ayaban the bunny. She is a Yeles. I think I'm a Yeles as well. But she's also a gunner. So she enjoys crossbows and loaves of bread. I've also crafted a bunch of bread as well. Although I can't craft any more blasted fireproof blankets, so we might still lose this fight. But yeah, 6 slots, man. How cool is that? Look at our party. There's the 6 companions there, and of course there's an invisible me right at the top. And yeah, we've been training. I've trained a lot since the last time I faced this. I think we'll get through the dungeon no problem. Ah, hey. It's the same dungeon layout. Nice. Let's disarm that trap. Because, of course, my disarm trap skill is a lot higher as well. As you'll know from the previous episodes where I talk about the disarming trap skill. So let's see if we can get down. Okay, so it's only the first floor that's mapped out. So we're gonna, I can't actually remember which floor it is. Is it floor 4? Is it floor 2? I don't even remember. I think we'll get through we'll make it through the dungeon levels, no problem. But whether we get, like, rickrolled again by the boss is anybody's guess. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's deselect the host. That might help. So yeah, we've gone in mob-handed. We're not going to worry about collecting cobwebs this time. We'll view our vigor as kind of sacred. Even though I do need to collect up a bunch of silk, so I'll do that off camera. I might even come back to this dungeon. Or maybe I'll go to the Furnace dungeon. Hey, that's a small, fully mapped out. I'm gonna arm my pick, but we're not gonna grab Rex either. We're just gonna try and get through as quickly as possible. Although I do want that. I do want that one. Hey, look. Wow, look at that. We can even mine out jade as well. That's awesome. So yeah, my mining skill has gone up quite significantly as well. The other thing, the one thing I am trying desperately to get through quickly is actually the blacksmith skill. Look how high I've pumped my potential. I've pumped it to 236, and it looks like I can pump it even further. I'm just gonna spend all of those on blacksmithing. I'm up to 15. The reason why I want blacksmithing up high, I want it to reach 40. Why is that? It's because at 40 you can craft generators. So I desperately need to get some power. What the smeeg has happened? Right, okay. That's what's happened. So yeah, I actually couldn't level up my companions because I just don't have enough power to run the gene machine. So yeah, I tried to do that off camera, like before, because obviously I want my guys as powerful as well. Grab those bonito flakes and a couple of books there. Yeah, the other thing to note as well is that there are some slots, some gear slots that I don't have equipped. I don't have any boots on. I don't have any cloak on. Why is that, do you think? Did I make a mistake? No, of course I bloomin' didn't make a mistake. That's actually something else that I did off camera. And this was kind of by accident while I was trying to figure out how to level up my combat. And I'll go into various ways how to level up your various combat skills in a future episode, but like I say, I wanted to get on with this, so I can't show you this episode. I'll try and do it either next episode or the episode after. And yeah, what am I talking about? Look at my ether diseases. Look, I'm up to 3, 4, 5, 7 ether mutations. Oh my god, what's happened here? Most of them are kind of vaguely kind of beneficial, or at least as limited negative as I possibly can. However, one thing I did notice is my my dodge is actually, my DV is actually at a minus. And that is because, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there. My desire for violence arises within you. This is a mutation. Minus 40 DV plus 20 damage modifier. So I've become like a barbarian, like a berserker. So I don't really have any armor. But what I do have is... Ugh, that was great. Yeah, what I do have is more attack power. So, I mean, I don't know how... You know, are we gonna survive this boss if we've got no defense? And that is a question I don't know. I don't know whether we'll survive it. Let's go that way instead. But yeah, I do want to map all of this out. Ugh. So yeah, let's just get through this dungeon as quickly as possible. I think that's it all mapped, right? Looks like it, yes. Let's say that that's a yes. Let's get through to the down A, yeah. So floor 4 is also populated. So, if we had any corpses, we could sacrifice them on this altar of harvest. So let's take a deep breath and jump down this hole. Yeah, here we are. So yeah, this is the boss battle on floor 5. The roots of petrified plants, he says. We don't know who this is. He looks like Elric of Melniboné. The roots of petrified plants. I mean, he could be based on Elric of Melniboné because, of course, Yoshitaka Amano did a lot of the book covers of the Elric of Melniboné books. So, and Yoshitaka Amano is amazing. The roots of petrified plants are encroaching into these places. Certainly, there must be ether crystals further down here. Yeah, I mean, Yoshitaka Amano is everywhere. He's done everything. So, would that please you, Lord Isigarad? So yeah, this is another guy. So this is Isigarad. Yeah, that's even kind of vaguely Welsh, like, well, not Elric of Melniboné, but Ericose. No, is it Eric? No, Coram Jaelin Ursai is kind of faux Welsh. It was worth the trouble. Of course, this is rather a modest size compared to the vast collection of crystals beneath our desert. Oh yeah, we are investigating whether there are like ether crystals down here. That's right, that's the story. According to what I have heard, says this guy, an enormous amount of crystals are required for the construction of Siran airships. Perhaps you have travelled all the way here because the vast underground resources are not enough to meet your needs. Securing the crystals. Whoa, so yeah, he's from some kind of, maybe some kind of precursor civilization again, like Elric of Melniboné. Securing the crystals is one of my objectives, yes. But that is not the only reason why we have come far to a remote region, this ill-fated place. Yeah, and just in case anyone would then say, oh no, he's more like The Witcher, because of course The Witcher is more in public consciousness at the moment with the games and with the Netflix show. Was it on Netflix or Hulu or something like that? But yeah, I mean, if you know anything about Elric, you'd know that The Witcher is a blatant rip-off of Elric of Melniboné. And I feel that I can say that with my full chest. I mean, no one's going to take me to court over it, are they? Are they? The unforgettable raging storm of light. Yeah, who? Me? Jack-a-Lopium? If you unwrap the map, you will find this graveyard of wind, marking the spot where the light was first sighted. A well done coincidence, is it not? Yeah, I don't know if Moorcock has ever taken the Witcher guy to court. I don't know. The storm, you're saying, because mostly he just lets people, you know, copy him. He's kind of like consigned to the fact that everybody just copies him. Like Warhammer just copied Moorcock because they Games Workshop licensed the Moorcock properties at the time. So anyway, you are saying the storm. So yeah, there you go. Warhammer and Warhammer 40,000 is also a rip-off of Elric of Melniboné. Yeah, actionable, maybe. There's also, who else? King Mob. Is that his name? King Mob from the... what are they called? From the Grant Morrison comic series. The Invisibles, yeah, that's it. That's also a rip-off of, not Elric, but of... Jerry Cornelius, yeah, that's it. You're saying the storm that brought down, and that's one that was actually actioned in court, so it definitely was a rip-off.
Well, I'm too scared. My brain won't work.